Hi, I am Poem Praise 2, and I like to welcome you to an evening edition read here on Poem Praise 2. For this evening, I do have a message to the black man. I have a message to the black man. For the title of the section of the message to the by Elijah Muhammad. This section title is Accept Your Own. I won't hold you long. It reads as such. America has been #1 on the list of God for total destruction for a long time. Even in the prophecy of Moses, Isaac, Habakkuk, and Jesus, her America destruction has been coming gradually for the past 34 years. The nations of the earth are becoming her enemies because of her evils and the murders of the so-called American Negroes, who now could choose to build the kingdom of heaven. There is no let-up in the evil, brutality, and murder of her once slaves, the Negro, who are still her slaves mentally. She would not like you to know that the doom is because of the way she treated her slaves. She has deceived everyone who deals with her, as recorded in the revelations of John of the Bible. Today, she has, as the revelation of John prophesied, the head of the church, the Pope of Rome, helping her deceive Negroes and keep them in the church so that they may be destroyed with her. The only thing that will hold the Negro is belief in whites as a people of divinity. They hold to his religion, Christianity, which they use to deceive everyone they possibly can. It was through Christianity that they got their authority over the black, brown, yellow, and red races. The holding to the white man's name is another chain that carries the Negro down with his enemies. It is laughable and saddening to see the so-called Negro preachers reading and preaching from the Bible while they do not understand it. Negro professionals, scholars, and scientists are still ignorant of the fact that as long as they are in the white man's name, they are his slaves. In every nation, as soon as he presents himself in the name of the white man of America or Europe, they know that he is dumb to the fact that he cannot be free until he breaks his slave master's hold on him, his name, his religion, his way of living, and his evil practices. There must be given up before any nation or even God can help or even aid the Negro in becoming a free people recognized by other nations. Proof has been offered in the name of the present heavyweight champion of the world, Muhammad Ali. It is a divine name. Both Muhammad and Ali are the names of God. Quickly, the nations of his kind held out their hands and called to him. Christian black preachers have never been so recognized because of their ignorance in holding the name and religion of their slave master. The revelation of John in the Bible, the revelator, represents them spiritually as beasts because of their savage way of dealing with and murdering black people. And even Isaiah warned you, who hold to the white man's name and his religion. This is your America. We have proven this to you, not your slave master, that you will get respect and honor throughout the world if you accept your own and take on the names of the divine supreme being. It is in your Bible, and now it has been made manifest to you. Watch how anxious the white man is to hold you and call you by his name. He still liked to call the champion Cassius Clay after himself, and he would like to call me Pule after himself. This is to keep the blind blind and the deaf and the dumb to the knowledge that even the name alone is sufficient to free you of this evil people. I have offered America a solution to her problems with her slaves, but because she knows that you are dumb enough not to want to accept it, she is condemning herself to the early doom by rejecting it. The only way out is to separate the two people despite the foolish Negroes' cry that they love white people and want to remain with them. The time has arrived. The only way to put off for a few more years the total destruction of America is to deal fairly with the Negro. But nevertheless, one day it will come, unless she would like to return to Europe instead of sending the Negro back to Africa. The whole Western Hemisphere belongs to the darkest people, and Europe was given to the white people. Your anger against the Negro getting a just deal has hastened your doom. America will suffer some of the worst calamities within the next year or two. Calamities worse than any nation has endured since man has been on earth. That is, if she does not make the right move, square up with justice for the slave, and do not try to deceive him through intermarrying your women. Give him up and let him go, or suffer death and destruction. That does complete this section, except your own coming out of a message to the black man by Elijah Muhammad. Certainly at this time, go ahead and hit the like button, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. You'll know when Poem Praise 2 is coming with something new for you. I do want you to be well, to be safe, to be blessed, and it be at thy will. Poem Praise 2. We'll see you soon. So, until then, later, 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 y'all. All right, I'll see you soon. Later, y'all.